Hey YouTube, it's Reverend Dr. Lance here. And today's topic, we're going to talk about everyone has a mental illness. And the mental illness I'm referring to that everybody suffers from is one called explosive personality disorder. Explosive personality disorder is a mental illness in which everyone suffers from, and it is the illness that explains both criminal behavior and criminal acts, criminal conduct. Explosive personality disorder is the reason why people become criminals. It's in reference to all crimes. And when I explain this illness to you, it's going to blow your mind. Number one, you have positive symptoms of explosive personality disorder, which would include lust and power, and you have negative symptoms of explosive personality disorder, which would include obsession over power, money, and sex. People who experience the negative side of explosive personality disorder typically end up in jail, prison, or mental health asylums. People, they are doing things they have no business doing, and I'm an advocate for change. Starting today, my goal is to become an expert witness to explain the explosive personality disorder. Number one, religion has incorrectly diagnosed lust as one of the 7 deadly sins. Lust is not a sin. Lust is part of human nature. We lust for money. We lust for an education. We lust for things in life. Lust is not a sin. So let's get that out of our heads right now. As far as lust goes, the free will that we are given is to either lust for the free will that men are given is to either lust for cocks or to lust for power. If you lust for cocks, then you become a homosexual. If you lust for power, you become a heterosexual male. No one is born to be gay. No one chooses to be gay. People practice homosexuality because they lust for cocks. Now, we have to understand that lust is not a sin. And I'm going to show you that when you lust for power, it governs for a man, it gives them an erection, and they're able to produce children. See, James 1:13-15 says, when lust is conceived, let me stop right there. Conceive means thoughts, a mental picture of lust. And the other component of lust that we need is power. Power for me is like the thought of dominating the woman, putting the woman into submission while I'm doing my thing. That is natural. Theologians have referred it to as a sin, and that era has led to the rise of homosexuality. So, lust and power represent the positive symptoms of explosive personality disorder. We all have it. People are born with explosive personality disorder. It cannot be cured. Okay. The negative symptoms of explosive personality, the key one is obsession. When people become obsessed with power, they tend to abuse it. When people become obsessed with money, they'll do anything to get their hands on it. And when people become obsessed with sex, they commit crimes like rape. Obsession should have been one of the deadly sins, and they should not have put lust in there. And Paul was wrong when he said the love of money is the root of all evil. No, it is the obsession of money is the root of all evil, not love. You can love money, ain't nothing wrong with that. You can lust for money, ain't nothing wrong with that. We got to change our thinking, and when I completed my dissertation on explosive personality disorder, how it and that was the whole one. I talked about how it links to all crimes, and it generally answers the question, why do people become criminals? When I heard that question studying criminal justice at Westwood College, I made it my mission to answer that question. And so my purpose from this point forward is to become an expert witness. I will mostly like to do it for the prosecutor, for the state's attorney, because if I do it for the defense attorney, every criminal would be let go free, and that wouldn't sit right in my soul. So a man asked me that question. He said, "Would you like to do it for the plaintiff or defense?" And I had to think about it. And I say, I've been in jail before. I've been in prison before. I've been to Elgin Mental Health Center. I've been to Justin Mental Health Center. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. That was a learning experience for me. And I've talked to a lot of great people there. Great minds, brilliant minds there. However, I believe the Bible says we ought to seek justice, so I'm going to do it for the prosecuting attorney. That's my goal. I went to pursue it today, and I know where I got to go for tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm going to go to 69 West Washington and take care of that. Thank you.